Watcher to 6 actual. Target is in the main house. You have execute authority.
Bravo 6. Going dark.
If things stay the way they are, there's going to be a lot of hunters running around come the Shadowlands. Yes, indeed. Already potential main swapping, not just because of the fact that its damage right now is utterly busted. So bear in mind, there are damage meters on here. I always have to make this point, is the numbers are the last thing that get done through any alpha and beta cycle, and currently is doing a lot, so don't base it on that. We are always here on the PG team, we are focused entirely on the gameplay, regardless of the damage it does. Does it feel good to push those buttons? Does it feel fun and interesting? That's what we're trying to get out to you, but I'm sure many of you will look at the damage meter and go, ooh, ooh. It is always nice to see some shiny big numbers. Anyway. Now, BFA is pretty good. Aim shot always feels good. Trick shots is a fun interaction. It has some very, very cool stuff. But it's recently felt like you should just play BM, right? It's just been like, you should just play BM, and BM's going to do more, and it feels more fun. But has some nice new interactions that have come in Shadowlands, which makes it just so much fun to play. That is really, really good. So we've got Execute back. Kill shot, obviously, returning. Yum, 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 yum. And you can shoot through frigging walls. You can shoot through frigging walls. Not that bad. So Killshot is back. It looks awesome. It has a great little graphic with it. It also comes with a new talent called Deadeye that causes your Killshot to recharge your aim shot 50% faster for 3 seconds, meaning your execute phase is going to be kill shots with super fast aim shots. Yummy. Feels good, feels solid, feels like you're in a different phase of the fight, even though you're playing the same class. It develops and grows over the course of it. Very cool. Multi-shot is capped at 5 targets, but that's fine because you only need to hit 3 targets to get the trick shots to actually work. So it feels fine. Don't worry about it. I know a lot of people were worried about the AoE cap, but it really doesn't affect your gameplay. And that's the important thing. Volley. Volley has returned. The rain of arrows falling from the sky. Level 50 talents. You do have to talent into it. And it syncs up so perfectly well with the Kyrian resonance. It's unbelievable. It stacks on top of each other, making for some ridiculous AoE bursts. That's where you're seeing this crazy, crazy damage come from. So what does Volley do? Obviously rains arrows from the sky, but not only that, it activates your trick shots without you needing to multi-shot, which means you can go into Volley and just start zooming in those aim shots and tricking them all around the room to do massive, massive damage. That combination of things is what's always fun. You set it up, you throw down your Kyrian ability, you throw down the Volley, you go into this high-focused aim shot rotation and just start pinging everything around and seeing those numbers. You then get kill shots coming in on the back of it, and now you're already probably starting to see where this coolness and fun comes from. Very, very awesome. So it doesn't even really matter if the damage is equal to everyone else's. The way you do the damage is where it's going to come from. I know some people were concerned about the infrared, whatever you want to call it, but some really cool use for this is potentially in PvE, because it is awesome. That's the thing, it is awesome. But for those of you who think a little bit more practically, you might be thinking, yeah, it is awesome to be able to shoot through line of sight, to shoot through walls, but do I really have a use for that? I actually found a few uses. In particular, if you're MDing a pack around a corner, think about how you traditionally would do that. You'd run around, you'd throw MD up, you'd go around the corner, you'd fire off a multi-shot, whatever, and then you'd run back to safety to the tank. You could literally just like shoot through the wall, so the mobs still have to chase around after you, and pepper them fully for the MD. You can go full DPS and just break out during that misdirect while those mobs are running in by just shooting through pillars. You think about fights like Queen Ashara, for example, where everyone has to hide all the time. Now you're at a full advantage. So if they bring in line of sight mechanics, which do happen, hunters are going to have a good advantage in those scenarios. So you've got to say, Hunter looking rock solid. Definitely, although we have had Finn cover this one, definitely something I am going to try out when I get the opportunity. So keep your eye on this one.